Let's dig into part 2 here. Okay, Alexa, volume down 2. I don't want to get in trouble, right? Like, heaven forbid I have music playing, but all right, let's go ahead. Let's just dig in, all right? So they really just should have sat down. We got bank fraud, we got trafficking, poisoning, all right? I mean, the darkest of dark, okay? That's where we're sitting, okay? So let's just see what else we're going to learn, huh? Oh, king or queen of narcissists. There you go. That's where we're going to pick up on part 2. Somebody's got dirty, smelly feet. Okay, could be metaphorically. Could be literally. All right. Okay, collective. Here we go. Part 2 begins. I'm just hearing like a gigantic surprise is coming in, collective. A gigantic surprise. What is this? Okay, so something is gonna oh God, during rush hour. Okay, I have the chills right now. Confirmation. I just got a ding. Oh my God. So there's a sex cult passing around a sexually transmitted like demon. It could be like a spiritual disease, or could be literal. One never knows anymore with this group. Could be both. Okay, dokes. Yeah, okay, so this is like using occult knowledge. They gained it illegally and they're using it wrong. Collective, you're ready to receive, all right? And we have karmic brother energy here. So, I mean, could be a friend, but it's karmic. Okay, karmic brother. Could be a group, it could be 2 brothers. I mean, 3 brothers, I don't know. But there's karmic brother energy, so a brother could be involved. Yeah, spirit's taking nunchucks. This is like nunchaku. They're taking nunchucks to these people. Lion King energy, karmic brother. Lion King energy right there. Okay. Denial of emotion and truth. So somebody's in fucking denial. Shocking. Imagine that. Imagine, collective, karmics being in denial. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. All right, so you are the upper hand in the situation, collective. You are the chief. You broke all these generational curses. You are the divine, okay? You are a divinely balanced, divine soul, okay? You are divine. You're chosen, all right? You are not on the karmic side here. Somebody is going to be in solitary. And then we have a mortician here. So, okay. They're going to be praying for a plea deal, but it's not going to come because they are nothing but an abuser. So this is emotional abuse, but it could be anything. Oh my God. Okay. Anything else? Spirit's not holding anything back on this one, are they? You are definitely unique, they say. Some of this stuff happened to you over a year ago, and it could have been happening for at least a decade. That's what this karmic is suffering. Yeah, Spirit's like, again, they should have just walked away. They should have just walked away. Something about tomorrow morning here. Tomorrow morning, whatever the fuck that means. Hidden track marks, oh boy. Denial again, and then I just saw, okay, a florist. So a florist might be involved. We have someone that might be bisexual here. My dog is over there digging. I feel like something's going to be uncovered tomorrow. And we had yesterday, there was a lot of under the rug stuff. Yeah, the watchers. I see you. I told, like, somebody's been watching them. All right, if there's some twin flame unions coming into play here, whoever your twin is, they fucking love your spirituality, okay? Maybe they're sending you flowers. All right? Maybe. The karmics here are in dazed and confused energy. Like it's a dazed and confused energy, right? Like you are just chill, a good dazed and confused. They are not, okay? Because you carry the ancestral mark. Like you broke these curses, right? Generational curse breaker. You had ancestral marks on you. You, how do I explain that? Wasn't necessarily your crime, right? All these curses that you broke. Oh, I have so many chills right now. You carried the burn, you carried the scar because you were the cure for the crime. You were the solving of the crime. That was the curse breaking. So that's why all these good things are coming in for you here. If somebody does not like pop music, you're going to be on the market. There's the bisexual card again. Yeah, this is a boomerang curse. They threw the blade and it came back. Boom, period. Boomerang. So this is lustful energy, okay? There's going to be a fight. Then that came out in the last reading. Violent energy. Lustful energy here. Oh, God, there's the SWAT team. Oh, my. The SWAT team, Dexter. Are you on the SWAT team? Yeah, you live messy, you die messy. Ooh, I'm going to put that as the title. Yeah, collective, you're the king or the queen. All right, you remember that. You're the king or the queen. There might be an EMT involved, or somebody might be needing an EMT. Truth spell, you speak, veils fall. That's why, okay, that's why you're having me do this. Cruise ship, something might have happened on a, oh God. Cruise ship, oh my God. There's a funeral here. Someone might like to swim, going to the pool. It is summer. Someone is super obsessed with you, collective. And this is their, oh God, funeral. They tried to cause your funeral. Live messy, die messy. Lustful energy. Malevolent energy. There's been a hidden or a concealed death. It's giving insurance fraud. Oh my God, tomorrow. Fucking tomorrow. Where's tomorrow morning? Didn't we have tomorrow morning? Dexter, where's tomorrow morning? There's tomorrow morning. So there's 2 tomorrow mornings. Yeah, this is a manipulator. They've fallen. All right. They can't give you projections anymore. I'm staring at a card that says Divine Union, Twin Flame. Okay. Spirit says go out, look at the stars. Somebody might have been a middle school teacher, or they were a middle school teacher. I also saw elementary teacher too. So I'm just gonna blanket that as education. Yeah, so this manipulator, this is known as the leech. Okay, so this is, they feed off of your light, right? But they're never satisfied, and they just take and take and take and take and take and take and take, but they leave you fucking depleted. It's like a massive energy harvester, energy vampire. Movies are significant here. There's the Divine Union, the Twin Flame here. Whoever this karmic is, this manipulator, Twin Flame here, they may love fashion. They might be very fashionable. This karmic energy is unbelievably arrogant. They're a fucking lunatic. They are nothing but a spiritual gaslighter. They like make you question your spirituality. They make you think you're crazy, right? So what happens though is they're the ones with the warped truths. They're the delusional, but they try to get you in that energy. So, oh, look, they're hiding criminal behavior. Are we surprised? Hidden charges. We had hidden charges, I believe, in part 1. What is this? The Saturn band, okay. The cycle's closed. They mark themselves, the Saturn band. So, like, Saturn, that's Capricorn energy. That's karma. That's father energy. They mark themselves, all right? Yeah, Spirit's like, you're speaking the fucking truth. This is present time. This is present energy here. Let's see. There could be, some of you might be experiencing a reversal in a court ruling, okay? Because they weaponized the justice system to make it work for them, all right? And Spirit's like, fucking hell no to that, okay? They're being completely cut off. They will not even be able to afford shit at a flea market. Oh boy. Something about a Tuesday. You have evil family members coming against you. What's new? And then the call came from inside the house this after fucking noon. This is a fated event. Animals feel safe around you, collective. We're like Snow White. Crime of passion here. Yep. There's something about fraudulent documents, like unlicensed cars, homes, insurance fraud, okay? Somebody loves the fucking bottle. Oh, look, we got June here again. June. June, the month of June is significant. Somebody is just a fucking drunk ass. There's the king and queen of narcissists on top of crimes of passion here. Yeah, you are truly happy, and that's just fucking all of this up. You're surrounded by God's. You're surrounded by God's energy, God's protection, and good things, okay? There might be like this, you know how like when black magic wears off or baneful magic wears off, whoever was giving it or shit or pushing it out towards you, they start to decline. They age fast and not well. So there might be an uptick in ailments with these karmics, increased illnesses, okay? Bad health, like sudden bad health. I just saw 444. Yeah, Raziel. Uptick in ailments, Archangel Raziel. This is esoteric wisdom, keeping of secrets. If they were misusing this shit, you know what else he does, or she does. Yeah, so you, there they are, occult, Freemasons, okay? They murdered your character, all right? Reputation, destruction. This is an overt and covert narcissists, okay? And God allowed certain things to happen because he needed you to see how strong you were, but it's coming out. The truth is being resurrected, and your reputation is being, like, it's like nothing happened to it. Restored. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word I was looking for. Your reputation is being restored, okay? Ooh, I just saw, okay, look, we have, I split the deck here. We have football energy. Oh, that's super funny. I've been watching that show on Netflix. What is it? What is it, Dexter? Is it quarterback? I think it's the wait, who's the cute guy who plays for Ohio? Who's real into fashion, like went to Fashion Week and shit. Like I used to work at Fashion Weeks and did makeup and things. And I'm a fashion person. I just think he's hilarious. He's way smarter than he lets on. He's so like empty. He looks so empty, but he's really not. Gigantic surprises coming. And football. I don't know. Fall. Oh yeah, fall. Fall was significant. So maybe. Hi. You're okay. Why is your bandana all messed up? Sorry. Sorry. They're going to come in now bother me because one wakes up and the other wakes up. There we go. Yeah. Hi. I see you. I know. Okay. Go play, dogs. Okay, Stella. All right. Let's see. Joe Burrow. There's another one. Where'd he get traded to? I think he's in Detroit now, but he was somewhere else. I don't know. I think it's entertaining. I like this. I like watching it. I'm not a big football person. I don't. Okay, we have a plane crash in the energy here. But yeah, his fashion choice is very interesting. Yeah. Okay. So these karmic energies, they need to sit down and they need to accept the fate. They need to accept the fact that they have to balance out the negative that they did. All right. Okay. Now we have necromancy. So, okay, that's great. Yeah. They tried to make you collective. They tried to make you slip up. So that's like reactive abuse. That's exactly what they is. They wanted you to pop off. All right. But you shattered that bullshit because you are above them. You are above them in every way, shape, or form. You are emotionally intelligent and balanced. Therefore, popping off is not you. You don't act out of pocket anymore. Why? Because Jesus is your fucking bestie. Confirmation. All right. Again, poisoned. Child pornography. What is this? Oh, somebody might run like for cardio, not to run from their karma, but just to, like running. Like maybe they were a track star. All right. Oh yeah, we got somebody making false reports. We have elder abuse here. Oh, the month of October might be significant, but whatever it is, there's no more secrets, and Spirit is making fucking sure of that, okay? Making sure of that. Yeah. Gigantic surprise, collective. What's the I want good news. This is not the deck for good news. All they can do right now is watch from the sidelines. That's interesting with football. Their fear, that's what they're projecting on you. Because you have ancient wisdom and you don't abuse it. And they don't fucking know how you get it. They want to know how you get it. They never will. Okay, they can't face their demons. Oh, look, it says Becky got facts. Becky got the facts. Authentic as fuck. Tarot cards. So again, abusing divination. They might be trying ley line magic. Ain't gonna fucking work. Again, they don't understand what they're fucking playing with. Just like the necromancy, like, oh my God, please don't go to the graveyard and start talking to fucking dead people and asking them to, you know, do your bidding. Do you fucking know what you're doing? They don't fucking know what they're doing. It's like, I feel like it's like a bunch of kitchen witches. Okay, maybe it's a cult. There might be some. Or they've hired a priest or a priestess to do shit. But like at the same time, God can sort of cloak, or he does cloak his chosen. You don't. You just don't. Okay? And to any of these karmic readers or these karmic healers or whoever they went to and paid a shit ton of fucking money to do shit, they're losing their gifts too as well. But I do get the sense that there is a reader who fucking sat this person down and said, you cannot. And they just didn't listen. Okay? And to that person, I say thank you. Yeah. Conspiracy theories. They tried to make you look like an idiot. Okay? Yeah, they're messing with your personal information. They try to hack your medical records, or they manipulated people to find out information. So these people are fucking nothing but overindulgers. They're gluttonous. Pride and wrath, envy and greed. Okay? Confirmation. I just saw 3 7s. Yeah. The slot machine that these karmics are playing on, I don't think 3 7s is good. Yeah, oh, Lord. The reversed tarot. This is how God works, okay? The reversed tarot. So everything was manipulated, right? It was all upside down. It's rewritten itself. This person is always fucking negative, all right? Because they fucking are thieves, all right? Apparently, whoever has a twin flame coming in, they're very fucking popular. Maybe they're in the movies. Maybe they're like a model. Who knows, right? Yeah, Spirit's like, this fishing expedition that they went on to find out shit about you, collective, it's just backfiring, all right? Mail fraud is here. Uh-oh, you're going to be famous, collective. Someone's going to, oh, I have chills. Someone's going to be hugely famous. The karmics are going down with a ship. There's financial crimes again. Collective, you fucking made it. It is fine wine time. Ooh, I love high heels. Somebody else might love heels. There might be a nurse in the energy. Your twin flame wants to take you off the market. They're just trying to figure out how to come in right now. It's time for you to take the lead in your life. You're doing that. So this shadow binding, that's something that's really been coming up. Or even just like dark telepathy and bullshit. So they're trying to tether you to their wounds, to their, so you can sit there and they can move forward. It ain't fucking working. A celebrity is watching. Yeah. They're just evil people. It's like the grudge isn't yours, but they act like it is, if that makes any sense. Oh, there's the raid energy. Confirmation. I just got a confirmation on something. Okay. They committed crime on work trips. All you need to know, collective, is that you're fucking safe. The tension period of your life is over. They could be going blind. You're all right, dude. The cat's fine. Their eyesight could be failing. Okay. They withheld shit you deserved, okay? They tried to erase who you were and then recreate a fucking bullshit version of you. That false narrative, that's over. Your debts are gone, Spirit says. Believing is receiving. Believe, collective. Believe. Believe that it's confirmation. A hit dog hollers. Yeah, they're fucking caught. They're fucking trapped. They're heading to jail. They fucking drink liquid courage, you guys. It's not cool. The Watchers, they pray, God says, and that's P-R-E-Y, not P-R-A-Y. These fucking predatory bastards. Predatory fucking bastards, collective. All right, Spirit says this is the last step. Because, like, Spirit's getting fucking pissed. Spirit's saying, just fucking watch. You watch what we do. Okay, hold on. I got a fucking mountain of cards here. So you're going to have to fucking chill. So how you doing? I have an exciting group reading tomorrow. I'm awfully excited about it. I can't wait. I can't wait. So that's on tap. Very, very pumped. I just, like, it blows my mind. I'm just so blessed. I'm so excited that this is what I get to do, you know? Can't wait. And I thank you guys, all of you who are watching this and who just come to, like, hang out with me in my little corner of this world of spirituality. Like, I am not for everybody, that is for fucking sure. But I do appreciate those who hang around and like my energy. I appreciate your energy. We're all making it through here. Retrograde is retrograding, but I feel really good. That's the crazy part. Like, but I've never really had a struggle with retrograde because I see it for what it is. Not that I was always perfect at it. Definitely not. Nobody ever is. But who said that? Like, there's nothing, like, you can never, there's no perfection. You can't ever reach perfection because it's unreachable. However, you find excellence in the search for perfection. So I love that. That's kind of something I think about all the time. But, you know, I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. This level of happiness, it's amazing, you know? It's like, I'm just blessed. I'm so thankful. So thankful. I'm so thankful I get to do this. I know I keep repeating myself, but fuck it. I don't give a flying fuck. It's the truth. All right? I'm so blessed to have you guys here hanging with me to listen to this bullshit. It's nice to do this, actually, in this sort of a setting, because usually I'm doing these things by myself, and there's other things that I'm processing while I'm doing this. So this is a nice little change of pace for me. I understand now why Spirit's having me do this. So hopefully you're enjoying this. All right, let's see here. What do we got here? Oh my God, a skin issue, dermatological diagnosis. So like I said, you could be seeing, like, they could have ailments, right? You have divine protection, babes. We have a spirit baby here with us. And we've got corrupt judge. That's the second time that's come out. Misdemeanors in the energy. Ooh, I'm looking at a card that says head over heels. That's in a good way. So maybe that's the twin flame. Who knows? Wait and see. Wait and see is what I'm hearing. Yeah, these karmics, they're lying to you, all right? They want you back on the leash. There's a funeral again. That's funeral energy, eulogy energy here. They're getting the tower that they made for you, collective, and this was a huge fucking trap. All right, yes, God is saying, hey, I know this was a roller coaster, but trust me, it will be worth it on your end. And then we've got fatal accident energy again. It's all a kickback. Oh my goodness. So now we got revenge porn. Surprise, you're a porn star. Again, this is okay. Great. Great. Well, if you are and you didn't know, take action on that. Also, I hope you're rich. That money is your name on it. However they were using it, that's fucking disgusting. Yeah, these people, these karmics, just nothing but unresolved trauma. You, collective, seek the information before you make the decision, okay? You're very headstrong, all right? These lies, these gossips, these rumors, it's over. Yeah, this is Luciferian, all right? There is a not good person who likes to kill their victims slowly. We got a sperm bank here with a virus, okay? I'm not gonna lie. HIV is in the energy. Oof. So we have ages 81 to 90. We have child neglect. There was elder abuse here with foster care and arson. Just bad energy here. You are so money, baby. You are so money, collective. Okay? I'm telling you, these these people are caught. They're on the line. It's like God trapped them. They were bait. They hook, line, and sinker. These people are fucking caught. Got the tiger by the toe. Chaos and confusion magic. That's what's happening to them now. All right? It's like they can read all the books they want about anything when it comes to doing baneful magic, to cursing, to spelling, to hexing, to binding, whatever they want. But if they're not pure in their intention, they don't know how to apply it accurately. And when it comes back, they can't handle it, okay? They're running from crimes. There's a house on a waterfront involved here. They're confused. Again, chaos and confusion magic. This is a money-hungry hippo. Fucking greedy. Yeah. What is this? The jackpot is all yours, collective. So maybe if you are like a surprise porn star, the jackpot's all yours. Hopefully it's massive, okay? The gatekeeper. Yeah. This person who blocked you from shit, oh boy, they're fucked, okay? Whoever, whatever they tried to conjure, necromancy, whatever they tried to fucking do, they cannot get rid of. They cannot cast this energy out. They cannot, okay? Here we got ages 0 to 10, right? Confirmation. I just got a notification on my phone. Foster care, child neglect, okay? Collective, you're going to have options. So for those of you who feel like stuck right now, you're going to have options, all right? These mirror hexes, you've broken through those. So now they have to see the true face, right? They were trying to avoid everything, but you, collective, just speaking and standing in your truth and being the beautiful light that you are, that's fucking them over. Did I not say that they went to a priest or a priestess? This is a witch for fucking hire. Okay, there are people here that are guilty by association. Could be a med tech. We do have a young widow or a widower, like a young widow energy here. My grandmother was a very young widow. Yeah, collective, you have dignity and grace, and you've continued to walk in dignity and grace. And you are soon going to meet your divine tribe, your divine partner, divine soulmates, okay? Whatever you're calling in. You guys, you have the Marilyn effect, okay? And you were always telling the truth. That's huge, okay? I'm hearing, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. You still don't know, apparently, everything that you've made it through. You still do not know all that you have survived. You still do not know all that you have survived, collective. Yeah, there's assault in the energy. Spirit's telling you to get your snacks, okay? And you walked away. So you deserve to sit and have snacks, and you will have a front row seat. You will have a front row seat. This is a closeted alcoholic. They fucking need AA. Racism is a factor, and it's like, you do you, boo. That's like you walking away. Like, you fucking do you. Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna land, but I ain't fucking staying here. We could have a UFC MMA fighter here, one last breath, like on their last breath, because they just kept, again, taking the wrong turn at the crossroads, like just a dummy mission after a dummy mission, and there is some sort of hidden criminal network being exposed, all right? Just keep standing in your power. Somebody might have burn marks or scars that they're hiding, or that might be something that solves a crime, burn marks or scars. Like the assault, the attacker had them. God is dropping people like flies, all right? So, oh, here we go. We had fire signs come out. Now we got earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. what is it? Leo, Aries, the fire signs. Leo, Aries, what is that? Isn't Leo, Aries, and Sag? Is that right? I don't know. I can't remember. So confirmation. There was a false power of attorney here, or they were trying to get one. PTSD is in the energy here. Your skills pay the bills, collective. So keep the faith. All is being balanced out. Okay, there's a G-A-N-G-B-A-N-G. Okay, gross. Boomerang. Oops. Boomerang. This week, you went through pain and torture. They're going through pain and torture. So this week, you guys, we had tomorrow morning. Some Friday came out here. Whatever it is, this is not going to be of natural causes. Collective, you give good advice. Spirits cutting cords and burning them. Concerts and movies might be significant. And you create a positive tower for everybody that you come in contact with, collective. Like, you really do. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Where are we at here? 30 minutes? Yeah. You create a... people walk away from you feeling better, and it's not now you're going to notice that it isn't a energy vampire, because you are on a different timeline. So you're going to be presented and around people who have similar vibrational levels and respect your energy. They don't want to harvest it. So you'll notice you may not feel as tired. All right, what else here, collective? Yeah. Whoever this is, they may be out of state from you. There might be distance, or the second thing I'm hearing is they've committed crimes out of state that are going to come down on them that they thought they got away with. Like, it's not the state they live in. Like, they committed crimes on work trips and shit. Yeah, they're going to be so fucking sorry. Right now, they're starting to understand what looking in from the outside is, but they don't even fully understand how bad it's going to get. Okay? Fucking confirmation. I cannot make it up. Something about inside a van. There might be evidence inside a van. Okay, we got animal cruelty here. You're going to receive a fucking message. Oh. All right. If you're like, it's like someone smells smoke, meaning where there's smoke, there's fire. And then now we've got STD and STI infection. So, okay, we've got incest and molestation. And you died and came back, collective, if you were wondering. Again, there are things that you weren't supposed to survive. Yeah, Spirit says, screw your comeback. This is a fucking reinvention. God is making you an example in the best way possible.